Now, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We welcome us to the Nahw class for today. As we know that we are treated yesterday al-mufrad wal muthanna. We have treated that yesterday. When we did the muthanna, we told us that when we want to form dual, we add alif and nun. So that is the muthanna. But if it is in nasbu state, that means fatha-like state, we have yaw and nun. It's also in jari state, that's kasra-like state, we have yaw and nun. You can check our previous video for that. So today we want to look at plural. So somebody can say, why do you say dual first? We told us in Arabic that Arabic have singular, dual and plural. The singular is one entity, the dual is two entities. So plural of Arabic, plurality start from what? From three. Unlike English, that the singular is one entity and plural start from two upward. But Arabic, plural start from three. So we want to look at jamu today, that is plural in English. So we have, you can see our arrows, which trust is in two ways. So it's telling us that jamu is of two types. We have jamu salim, that means sound plural, that's what is called jamu salim. We also have what? Jamu teksir. So jamu teksir is what we know as what? Broken plurals, or you can say irregular plurals. Do you get now? So the equivalent of this is like when you say in English, you have tooth, the plural give you teeth. Foot, it give you feet. So that's example of the teksir. Now, we want to look at jamu salim. This is what we emphasize most. Jamu salimun. Or you can say al-jamu as-salimu. So that's jamu salim. So jamu salim is now further divided into two. But before we look at the division, what is jamu salim? They are jamu salim are the jamu that when you form them, you are not altering the structure of your noun that you want to form your plural from. The structure still remain there. You are just adding some suffixes to it. That's just what you are doing in jamu salim. So that is why it's called a sound plural, because the structure still remain. However, conversely, jamu teksir, you are going to alter the structure. The structure of it, you alter it by adding something in between the middle, or with a suffix or with a prefix. So that's why it is different from jamu what salim. So we want to now look at division. So jamu salim is now further divided. We have jamu muzakkarin salim. We also have what? Jamu muannathin salimun. So what is jamu muzakkar salim? They are masculine sound plurals. Masculine sound plurals. So this adjective here is qualifying the jamu. Do you get now? So masculine sound plurals, that's jamu muzakkar salim. We also have jamu muannath salim, that's feminine sound plurals. Do we get now? So we give us some example. Example, for instance, when you hear masculine, that means this word we can use Muslim, for instance. So this is Muslimun. We want to form the jamu of it. You can see that this Muslim is taking what? It's taking rofun. What is rofun? Domo like, something that is like domo. That's what it's taking. Like domotan, like domo itself, that's what we call rofun, and other things we use to represent it. So when you want to make an addition, you want to do jamu of it, you add what? Wow and nun to it. You want to make it to jamu. So it's now give result to what? Muslimuna. So when Muslim is a Muslim, Muslimuna means what? Muslims. Muslims. Some Muslims. Do we get now? So we have also, now look at this same Muslim here. What is he taking here? He's taking kesrotan. That's a jalwe. What is jalwe? Kesro-like sign. That's what he's taking now. Muslimin. So when you want to pluralize, you want to take it to jamu muzakkar salim. You know, up here you had waw and nun. Here, what will you add? Yaw and nun, because of he's taking jalwe. We will add yaw and nun to it also, like this one too. So this one will give you what? Muslimina. So when you have nasbu or you have jarri, that means you have kesro like or fatia like signs. So this is how the jamu is going to occur. Do you get? So in summary, jamu muzakkar salim, what do you add when you want to form it? Waw and nun, or what? Yaw and nun. So that is that on jamu muzakkar salim. We have plenty example: muslimun, mu'minun, qanitun, sa'imun, fasting people, sa'imun, mu'minun, believers, abina, muhsinun, good doers. Many words that are like that. Do we get now? Mujahidun, those who are on jihad. So they are plural words. So do we get now? So we have seen that. Now the next is jamu mu'annathin salim. Jamu mu'annath salim, feminine plural noun. Do you get? Example is, look at this word now, muslimatun. No, this is a feminine, of course. It's taking down one good up. Do you get now? So we can see it's having two words. So that means it's a rough form state because it's taking a doma-like sign. Doma-like sign, that is a rough form. So when we want to form the jamu, we have alif and what? Star. And that tag too, we take something like this. So it will be muslimatun, like this one too. Do we get now? Now the second is what? So now when you now have your now in the singular state, it is now taking nasbu, that's partial like sign, or it is taking what? It is taking jarri, that's kesro like sign. Do you get now? So when you want to form the jamu, you add the same alif and ta, but the ta will take what this time? It will be taking kesro, that's do you get now? So it will give you what? Muslimatin. To take kesrotan, to give you what? Muslimatin. Even if this is muslimatan here, even this one is what? Muslimatan. This one will still result to what? Muslimatin. It will not give you muslimatan. That's why you can never hear the word what? Samawata. Instead of you to hear samawata, what will you hear? Samawat. Because that samawat, the plural of samawu, is also what? Jamu mu'annas salim. So we see many places in the Quran, Allah said inna. You know, inna always give ismu what? Nasbu, fatia. Do we get? That's what inna will give. So you see that Allah will say what? Inna samawati wal ardo. Allah will not say, Allah did not say in the Quran what? Inna samawata wal ardo. Can see the ardo is taking fatia because of inna. But the samawat is taking kesro because it's what? Jamu mu'annas what? Salim. So when it's supposed to take fatia, we give it what? Kesro. Do you get now? So its nasbu is expressed with kesro. So that is example. So in summary of jamu mu'annas salim, when you want to form jamu mu'annas salim, we leave the structure. We just remove the taw marbuto away. That's what we just do, and add alif and taw maftuha. Do you get now? So depending on if it's now in Rafun state, take domatan. If it's now in nasbu or jarri state, that's kesro-like or fatia-like state, to take what? Kesro. Do you get now? So that is that on jamu muzakkar salim and jamu muannas salim. And if you check the comment section, you will see that more of when you want to read more on this, we have cited the book there for us to check. The book we have referenced, that's the Usul Lugatil Arabiya, and also what? Then gateway to Arabic. If you want to practice more on it, please let's ensure we check that. If you allow, make it an easy one. So that's that on Jamu Muzakkar Salim. Very important. The next is now what? Jamu Taksir, broken plurals. So we told us that in broken plurals are those ones that the structure are being altered. The structure of the noun we want to pluralize is either the structure is altered, do we get, or some addition are added that will affect the general structure. So that's why it is called jamu taksir, a jamu that is broken. That's why it's called broken plurals. Or in another word, you can also define it as any jamu that is formed, any plural that is formed, but it's not coming in the pattern of what? Jamu muzakkar salim and jamu muannas salim. That means we are forming our plural. We are not adding waw and nun to it, or what? Yaw and nun, or what? Alif and ta, and we are told that this thing is a plural. So that means it's going to be what? Jamu taksir. So you can, that is what we call elimination method. So any jamu that you form, but we are not using the method of what? Jamu salim. So that means that jamu is also what? Jamu teksir. Do we get it now? So and jamu teksir too is further divided, but deliberately we avoid it into further class. Jamu teksir is divided into three. We have jamu qilla, we have jamu kathra, and what? Jamu'ul jamu'in. So those one under what? Jamu teksir, but we are not dwelling into all this one. So we just give some example. We have kitabun, a book. So the plural is what? Kutubun, books. We have what? You can see that there's an omission. There's an omission of alif. That's why I told us the structure can be altered. So we have sodrun. So the plural is what? Sudur. Sudur is what? Chest. Sudur, chests. So you can see wow is added. Sudur. So it changed. There's an increment in the number of words you have seen. We have ismun, name. What the or noun. Well, this one gives us what? Asma'u, nouns, or what? Names. So and more, like masjid, masajid, malakun, one angel, malaikatun, angels. So when you hear malaika is a plural of what? Malakun. Malaika is not a single one. Mori malaika is what do you say? Mori malaku. But that's what we are used to. We say malaika. Malaika is not one. We say malaika is a plural. So that is that on jamu. On jamu, they are divided into jamu teksir, jamu salim, and jamu what teksir, and that's the further division.